I better warn you that I might get video bombed by Penny, the smallest of our three cats. She wouldn't take being shut out of the room too well, so she's currently sat behind the computer screen where I'm recording this, and she's likely to want to come around the front and take an interest in what's going on. I can only apologise, but that is the slightly unusual world we find ourselves living in. A world where it seems to be pretty normal to be having a meeting at work on Zoom and suddenly a pet appears. We've got used to the strange ways of doing things, the notion that we can't go and see our friends, we can't even go for a coffee. But yet, in all that we've got used to, there's still things that we just haven't got used to. Somehow, worshipping, watching the screen just doesn't feel the same as worshipping collectively. Both are equally valid forms of worship, but it feels different. But today's reading, I think, gives us a bit of comfort and a reminder that worship is more than just singing praises to God collectively and getting lost in the moment of the music. We've got a call for our whole lives to be an act of worship. Many of us will be familiar with the story of the parable of the seeds and the sower spreading the seed, and there being fruitful seeds and unfruitful seeds. A lot of our work we do, the service we do, we might not see the fruit of that. That is bearing fruit on earth, but also up in heaven. God is recognizing what we're doing. And the passage in Corinthians reminds us that actually that's an act of worship. God is recognizing that through our service and through our actions, through the way we love and care for our friends and neighbours, that's an extension of our worship. And yet we're at church one day a week. Yet we've got 6 other days, or to be 7 other days, because church is normally only a couple of hours for most of us. We've got 7 other days where we've got so much more time to worship. And yes, there is a place, and it's great to have collective worship, but we've got a real opportunity to really connect with people and really bring new vigour into our worship. So as we start to head out of lockdown, I pray that you'll see this opportunity to continue our service, but with joy in our hearts, knowing that our service is an act of worship to God. Amen.